not included. We're continuing with our space start and working on expanding a little bit beyond there. Let me just get my setups. To new worlds. I should probably type this up before, but you know, sometimes I forget. Anyways, we are continuing to get our little stream going. We're doing all right so far. And yeah. So, what do we have right now? We have a complete and total mess. We have a plug slug farm, which we need to get better at using the power from it. Plug slugs are really neat, but we just need more power. So we have some power there. I think what we need is just more batteries. Maybe we'll put them in this hall here. I kind of like that idea. Actually cancel. That's not where we would put those. Here. Let's do this. Mop this. And put some tile. And dig this up. Let's cancel this. Looking good. So we got to clean up this filthy mess that the dupes have been leaving everywhere. And we need to start things going towards other planets, but we're not really there yet. We almost have the ability to start using this. That will be quite nice once that's turned on. We have the hydrogens looking better. Yeah, let's just put some more batteries. I think that will do. I don't have any ore? Wow. Guess we'll get some of that. That's a really bad sign, actually. Let's dig some of this up, too. And we'll prioritize this. Just the ladders to get people over there. I think that will do good enough. A little bit of shifting room in our polluted water tank, our cold one. But we'll get there. Ooh! We now have officially good vision at space. So we can see the shape of the rock here. And it's all cold, which is quite different than the previous starts have been. We'll have to figure out how to make that work. It's interesting that it's not really vacuum, so that's kind of nice. We got another dupe here. Let's see here. Pokeshell. I don't remember these guys' deals. But why not? Let's wrangle him up, and we'll have to set up a new place for him to be. Let's mop this up. And then we may as well dig this out. I think this will be where we're going to put our next transform. Yeah, this should do nicely. For a little bit of a container. Well, no, we're not going to insulate it. It'll be fine. Everything's so cold in this base. That is not a problem I'm used to. Usually, heat death is my problem. Ooh, that's not good. Let's dig that out so we can get the liquids flowing properly. A little bit out of there too. Okay. I'm okay with leaving that closed for now. Yeah, that's good. Let's deconstruct these. Can I build another battery? Good. I may have to look to see if I have surplus wire. One trick I've learned is you can just build a wire like this, and then we could actually deconstruct all of this stuff. And the plug slugs will plug into there overnight. Okay, this looks pretty reasonable. Cool. Cool. Hey there, Captain Trevor. Finally figured out your username, huh? Yes, you know, it takes a little while sometimes. If you have a username you're not using very often, you gotta remember what it is. Yeah. All kinds of pain. That should do it. And then let's dig these out too. I'm trying to get all of this mucky water to head down to this complete total mess, and that is going to feed into our steel generation system. Wow. We're actually going through our polluted water pretty quickly. We're going to have to start bringing in the cold stuff soon. Pokeshell, we need somewhere for it to go. What are these guys' deals? Diet polluted dirt, rot pile, and excrete sand. That's actually kind of nice. Huh. Okay. Be a good way to get rid of polluted dirt and rot. We don't really need another person to do that, so we'll give you... We'll start working on the suit progress. So nervous to be digging around here in outer space, but we'll get there. Yeah, linking them can be quite nice, to say the least. Ooh. Thank you for the subscription. Always appreciated. Seems like you got that figured out now. One thing that's kind of annoying with the Prime subscriptions is they don't auto-renew. There's no way to set it to do that, so you have to make sure to get it renewed on a regular basis. Did this thing get full? No, it didn't. It's actually a little bit of a surprise. Oh, I know why it didn't. Because these wires were not connected. Oh boy. Okay, we'll get that connected, and then let's get this batteries connected. And then I may as well dig in this too. Yeah, that'll be good. A little bit more food supply is always a good thing. And we have all of this hydrogen gas that's tending to leak up towards the top part of our base. We may want to try and do something with it. Oh, our poor guy that was here, hanging out here, Plug Slug. Looks like he passed away. sadly. Oh well. That's too bad. Let's actually put some insulated tile here. We'll try to keep this bitter cold from the rest of our base, even though I know it's not going to happen. Check the heat map. Yeah. Huh. Our refrigerator is pretty cold even without... We barely need the refrigeration at all. This is going to bring in some heat, though. As will this thing, for sure. Okay. Let's mop up that little bit of liquid mess. Shh. Guy is firing off sulfur. That may be handy to tap that sooner than later. Okay, let's get this prioritized. Same with this. And then we can start trying to mine some coal. So to mine the coal, we're going to take this little coal patch, dig it out. And that should be quite helpful, to say the least. Looks like we've got 2 little minor volcanoes there, which will help. Plug slugs, once we get those running at night, that'll be helpful. Got some more batteries. Beautiful. I know it doesn't really matter in this game, but it feels wrong to... Oh, wait. We do want to build this all the way out to here. We actually want this to be a mesh tile. So we're going to copy this to there, and this is going to become a mesh tile. The difference is the mesh tiles will allow liquids to flow. So we'll get that covered, and then I also want this roof covered pretty quickly so that way we can drop all of our polluted water into this tank. That will be quite helpful. So the plug slugs are all plugged in now. Beautiful. How is our power situation? Oh dear. Come on. You kidding me? Like, I need this now. At least other things are getting powered, but... Come on. There we go. Except for it's too late. No battery power for a second night in a row. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. Oh well. We did get some improvements, and the pump still operated, so we got some more air, which is really nice. We'll get this figured out sooner or later. Oh, we got some water here. Why do we have water here? Put a little bit more there. What does the refined carbon do? It may be that the refined carbon is a little bit better of a source of power. I'll have to figure that one out. Let's deconstruct this, and we're going to actually cancel this one. We're going to turn this into a room. Deconstruct a couple of tiles here. Okay, now that that's deconstructed, let's pause it to get this in quickly. Not that it matters that much. Cancel. And then we need a pneumatic door here. Okay, we'll need both of these built, all of this built fairly quickly. And then we can start working on our little Pokeshell farm. Ren, what should we have you do? Rocketry? Sure, why not? 200% piloting rocket control station. Okay. Still not digging much into space yet, which is fine. We're getting somewhere there. Okay, I want to see this work once, and then once that happens, then we will start to send people into space. Let me check the power lines. So we're not gonna, that'll power, really doesn't power that much. Let's bring this up to here and then prioritize that. So that'll allow us to even power through the incubators. Still missing a couple of kind of important things, but it has the most important things that the base needs all covered. Beautiful. So this is supposed to be fairly high priority, but we're not doing it. Curious why. Let's try digging this out. Oh, it's because this needs to also be high priority. There we go. That will take care of that problem. Good. Good. Let's get a couple more tiles built of that as well. The bog bucket seed. Interesting. Okay, they are plugged in now. So we're seeing the batteries start to charge. Beautiful. And then we got to get this line connected. Let's 7 that priority. And then we'll have enough power through all of this. Cool. And we can see that this is operating as expected. Well done. All right. Let's get this out of the way quicker, because I want to be able to have the liquids flowing around. Still gotta haul that. That's alright. Ooh, we got a new principle. Grubfruit preserve. We could have. Not a fan of any of these guys, so we'll take some food. We don't even have room for them, so. Why is... Oh, because... Okay, that's fair. We're gonna have to get a better supply of fuel. Well, once we get this going, then we'll have enough coal for a little while. That will be very helpful. So let's prioritize this, because that's going to make our base run a lot smoother. Beautiful. We're gonna have to find a way to clean this out. Too much liquid, of course. Deconstruct this and let's expand this a little bit, and we'll see what we can do to get that liquid out. Ooh, more oxalites. Digging above that though, we'll uncover it, so that's good. Iron ore. Okay. I think this is stable enough. Which do we want to send? Abe? We want somebody who's good at digging and constructing. Ideally. So probably, let's send Joshua. No. We'll send Ren. No, let's send Joshua. I changed my mind. Oh, it has to recharge. Oh. I did not know this. Huh. Well, I'm glad I got that figured out. That could have been bad. We have honest-to-goodness algae. Now that it doesn't hardly make a difference. Huh. That's nice. In the games that I've already played of this, algae makes a huge difference. But here, not so much. Let's copy, paste this here. We'll put a door here. Sure, why not? Pokeshells have to have a place to go after all. Igneous, Mafic. Also cold. We may have to get heaters. I hate to do that, but it may be important. This is fully... Wait. Why is that not running? We have full power. Because we have nothing on... Because there's no power there. And there's no power there because there's no power over here. Okay, so at nighttime we're going to be running this thing. Is this starting to store? Not so much yet, but... Okay, that's fine. There we go. So this will start to run the water sieve, which is going to filter out water, dumping it into here, activating this, and producing oxygen for everybody to breathe happy and easily and have sweet dreams, maybe. I don't know. That sounds fancy. Still bothers me a little bit how cold all of this is, but that's all right. Okay, is this active? Almost. Out of curiosity, is there like a power system that I can put to... No. It just recharges automatically. Okay, so this is how you go to the other side. Aha! So you have a little bit of ethanol. We have cold generation. So we're going to come in here. Let's try submitting a bioscan. There's a little bit of food here. Let's go back to the other site. Okay, Ren. Time to move out. He's like cold. Whoopla. Okay, let's this is a smaller site. Salt vine halted because the pressure is too low. Okay, we can increase the pressure here. There is oxygen in this site, so that's good. Oh, we have an electric grill if we can get over there. Microbe mushers. The ethanol is so interesting. Poke shells. So we will need a bathroom soon. I always forget that's one of the priorities, is getting an early bathroom. We'll probably just have him dig out, though, a little bit for now, and then get him to return back to the main site for the time being. So sending him here was probably a bit of a waste, but that's okay. Oh, we found some hatchlings. Nice. Let's go ahead and set up a research. I think we're going to have to get plastic soon. I do want to dig down to this coal mine. We may be able to set up a bathroom around here. This would be a pretty nice little start if we can get up there. I don't want to tap the ethanol. If we can avoid it. We could just let it fall down here, but meh, yeah. The cryo tank if we needed it, but we won't. We have salt water, which we're absolutely going to have to get. Is this a little bit warmer than the space in other areas? Yeah, we don't have a hard enough digger here, unfortunately. So we'll have to send Ren back. Let's check on how this guy is doing. seems reasonable. We have started digging down to reach our coal. Good. So he's hungry. So let's send Ren back. We have the nutrient bar there, which he's not going to like very much, but it'll be okay. Okay, teleport. He's just a little bit of a commuter. Yeah, we have enough beds. Okay, these guys are getting much better charge this time. So they're going to be able to keep the water sieve going, and if we can get some extra hydrogen, this would be wonderful. Some oxygen that's coming out of this. I don't know fully where, but that's all right. We'll figure that out. Okay, let's 6 this. And then we're probably going to need a ladder to make that work, which we're also going to 6 the priority. Yep, made a little bit of a mess, but it's going to go fall right into the right spot this time. Beautiful. Still continuing to dig out. We'll get our coal pretty soon, which will help our power situation even further. I'm curious what happens when I dig that out. So, whoa. What do we got? Oh, there was a starvation alert, but that's all right. Some more water. Just don't know what to do with this ethanol. That's the trick. As we get further down here, it's going to be a little bit warmer, which is going to be nice. And all of our carbon dioxide is going to fall down there too, which is not quite as nice, but it's still okay. Okay, beautiful. Let's deconstruct this. Then we'll put a ladder so we can get ourselves around, but that will help to increase our stockpile a little bit. Also deconstruct these guys while you're at it. They don't like the smell. You know, I don't blame them. I suspect it doesn't smell super pleasant down there. We are starting to build some of this up. That's gonna be good. Actually, I'm gonna disable this for now. We don't want to be putting any filters in those because it's not gonna do any good. And same thing with this, actually. We're going to disable that building. We're just wasting resources. Whoa! Somebody made a mess while showering. We have advanced medical care. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay. It's nice to see that the slush geyser is a little bit more uncovered. It's a little bit tempting to just open up the slush geyser to mix in with here. We may yet do that, but I don't think so yet. Yeah, let's keep building this down. That'll be handy. Cancel this and let's... Same thing here. We're gonna go in through the top. We're gonna have to find a way to get the muck out though, because ideally you want to have one type of liquid and that's it. Let's wrangle you. No, we'll take the ore. Okay, I'm going to prioritize these guys. All of that. The roof's less important. But we're going to see if we can keep our poke shells alive. Our coal is running again, so that means we can disable this. Good, good, good. So nice to have the coal coming up. It's too bad these guys have to go so far to breathe, but you know what? It's okay. I could create a little mini oxygen room if I wanted to. Ooh. And that's some warm stuff. The really fancy oxygen non-included players, that's what they try to do, is to tap all of the energy from the magma. And you can do it. But I am not that skilled. I will have a hard enough time tapping this. Okay, everybody's getting in on the coal. They're like, hell yeah, we just gotta pick this coal up and then we don't have to go run in circles anymore. It is an exciting proposition, I gotta say. So, let's check and see what power that is running. That runs all of our basic machines, which is fine. That's also going to start to create a little bit of heat. Let's check the heat map. Now, we are insulating it pretty well, and maybe we shouldn't. But that is definitely going to make a bit of an improvement. Maybe I should connect a couple of these plug slugs into this directly. Nah. Not now. Maybe tomorrow. Beautiful. No space digging yet. We have started to dig into this a little bit. Put a door here. Actually, cancel. Hypothermia, who's got? Okay. I think we have an apocrypha now. Can we make some medicine? Here we go. Apothecary. Not gonna do that. Maybe an allergic reaction. Let's try vitamin chews or coal now. We don't have peppers yet. We're not gonna use coal. Well, guess we're not gonna make any medicine yet. Everything pretty much wants coal, which I don't want to give them coal. We needs it too much. I swore we had somebody who had the right level of medical care for that. Why? Oh dear. The pipes are freezing. I think that's what's happening here. Or it's condensation, something like that. Yeah. That is an interesting problem. Well, we'll figure it out. So we can get some good stuff by tapping into here. So this will let us get the pepper plants, which are used to cure stuff. Some balm lily, which is what kind of plant? Has some medicinal properties. Yeah. It'd be nice overall. Copy and paste. So we have a door there. Some more coal to do. We do have a pepper seed. Beautiful. I don't know where we got it. Oh, from here. Too low above temperature. They're also entombed. Well, the entombed we can fix easily enough. We just gotta give it a little bit more space to grow. Body temperature is gonna be a little bit harder. Sadly. I do like that the chlorine though is gonna start mixing through the base. Chlorine in smallish amounts is pretty fun stuff. Oh, we're using so much sulfur to these plants that aren't growing because it's too cold. How are these guys doing? We don't have that many of them in here. That's 4. That's it. There's all the plug slugs going. We do have surplus battery power, so I am going to do that bypass that I was talking about. And then actually like this. Cancel. Then we'll deconstruct this guy and this one. And then we'll connect 2 of the plug slugs to this network. As many as 2. That should get built today. That should help our power situation quite a bit. How's the teleporter going? Still not recharged yet. So tomorrow we'll send somebody else. Cleared out all of the coal. Beautiful. Surprised there's so much oxygen in this area. Maybe it's coming from some of these plants. That must be it. Even with this, the temperature is still getting too low. Let's build some insulated tile for on top right there. Actually, we don't want to crack the abyssite because that's a better insulator than anything I will produce. But everything else, that should help a little bit to keep these plants growing. Oh, they have some meat there. Nice. Let's try to rescue the meat. Not gonna get a lot of it, sadly, but we'll get some. We might get one of them. A couple more spindly grub plants. Yeah, that should do. These actually have a lot of power. Because I'm actually connected. Oh. Let's deconstruct this guy. We're going to no longer power this stuff with coal. Good, these are starting to produce some heat. I'm going to make this one refined carbon, and then... Seems like a good idea. I do want this built because we want to keep those plants alive, and that should help a little bit. We do not want to uproot the plant though. A little bit tempted to... Yeah. Let's bring up the low threshold a little bit. No, we'll leave it at 0. No, we'll leave it at like 5%. I think this is a hysteresis thing. I think that's how it works. Somebody will correct me sooner or later. Should that be the case, I'm sure. Our research is coming along swimmingly. Still no point to that. The juicer maybe. We don't really need the bunker door. Glass forge. That may be interesting though. We could make some glass. Trapped. How are you trapped? You're not trapped. Oh, you are. How did you get there? Okay, good. No longer trapped. Good. That was a short-term emergency. Wonder why I haven't built one there. That's kind of weird that I would skip, and this one too. Why am I skipping things? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna wrangle you again. I know we keep doing that. Skills. So we got to work our way up to that. That's fine. Frankie will get there. Improved carrying is always a handy thing. And then exosuit. Sure. And then our dupe. Muckroot. Little bit of food. Excavation and machinery. Actually, immune to food poison, decreased medicine? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll just build another bed over here to start our next dormitory, and I'll figure out a little bit later how we're going to keep it all working smoothly, but that's alright. Let's deconstruct this. Mop up all of this mess. We don't need any of that there. Still too cold. So there's no eggs. I wonder if... Yeah. I suppose we could try to put some fry eggs in. Packies, are these guys tame? They're still wild. Interesting. How do you tame a Pacquiao? Having the water there might help to keep the hydrogen in tight. Well, I don't know. Sounds like it could work almost in theory, but in this one I'm going to put it as a 9 priority, because if that tile is uncovered, we want to dig it out quickly. Our dripping system is working much better. This is good. Do have some pure iron. Still haven't been continuing very much to do our refining, sadly. Darn. That would be nice, but oh well. It's bound to happen. There'd be some problems somewhere. Let's mop all of this stuff up. I think we've got this cleared out enough where that is no longer super critical. How's the map looking? Obsidian. That's so hot. Out of curiosity, let's see if we can find any more. Just the 2. Darn. They really do want to force you to go to other planets. Which is, I suppose, the whole point of the DLC. It's called Spaced Out after all. Sucrose. That's a very curious... Directly for cooking or refined with meals. Huh. Maybe it's coming because we're getting too low a temperature or something? I don't know. We'll mop it up though. Crops are still not doing super great. Look at all this heat though. That is so tasty. Maybe... Okay, we are going to switch. It's normally a bad idea, but we need the heat. We can switch it over later if we need it, something else, but we'll just put normal tiles there, which will allow the heat to go through there a lot easier. Wow, that tank's starting to get empty. That's just our mixed tank. We will pull from here if we need to. We may need to have an oxygen room. Good, this thing is running. I forgot we need to check to see at night how the plug slugs get everything going. Okay, more research done. That could be handy. Let's see here. Liquid cargo tank. Algae distiller. Lumber into ethanol. Okay, this is starting to heat up the air below it. Beautiful. I wonder if I should probably have checked this. I'm going to turn this one off. I don't know how much refined carbon we can actually use, but I'll put ceramic on there instead. We'll do one more just to finish what it's doing. No. Cancel. Okay, who do we decide we're gonna send? You have some skills. Operating, yeah. And then you're a farmer researcher. You've done everything you need to, so we'll have you do supply carrying. Always a nice thing to have some improved skills on. Okay, speaking of skills, we were going to send Frankie. But we want somebody who can dig. Ellie is our only rancher, so you're not going. So it's got to be Joshua. Joshua. Buddy. We're going to send you over there for a turn to start working out the mine a little bit more. Okay, this is going to be for poke shells. Oh, we need to feed them too. So let's wrangle this guy. We don't have a feeder. Oh, no wonder they're not thriving. Critter feeder. We'll put 2 of those in. Those gotta be high priority. Joshua though, hang on. Let's cancel this. We'll send you in the morning. Boy, it's starting to heat up in there real quick. That insulation tile really does do a good job. Very good job. Okay, this is gonna be for the Shell. What do you feed the Poke Shells? Yeah. They can have anything rotten or... Yeah, that's really good. And this is going to be for the... what are these called? Sweet leaves? So sulfur. Just a little bit more. It's going to take the plants a while to warm up, though, I have a feeling. Okay. We'll keep going with some research just for the funsies. Jetpacks sound fun, but we'll go with some advanced automation. Maybe we'll start to get some of the fancier things. Would love to use ribbons, and I don't really have a great reason why. What time is it? Yeah, screw it. We'll send Joshua. He can build himself a bed if we need to, and a toilet. Okay, so there's not much food. There's no toilets. We do have this, which I would love to tap. And then we hit space. It's so crazy. There's no polluted water. This is such a different kind of rock. Rust. Cancel, we don't need that. It's the sedimentary rock that we don't have a ton of here. I hate to see him walking back and forth like that, but I don't really see another way to do it that would be any better. Bleachstone, Mayfa. It's too bad I can't take any of this stuff back. We'll make this into a little bit of a water tank. And then I think this is going to be our pollution tank. So let's just put a... Where am I going to put the bathroom? We'll put it right here. Let's put a bed in over here. Yeah, poor guy. That's alright. We left him be. Let's see how this is doing. Looking fine. I think Joshua is a night owl or something, so he's on the different schedule. It is a little bit low on oxygen, isn't it? Who made a mess? Oh. Yeah, I'm not really surprised. I mean, I can't blame him. We don't have the toilet there, and I didn't really give him warning. I mean, he's literally digging out the spot for the toilet right now, but, you know, these things take time. Okay, what's next? We need the washroom, which is in medicine. Wash basin, there we go. Yeah, he's really motivated to get that bathroom set up. Although I think we'll have him go back. I forgot to check to see how things were working during the night there. Screw it. We have power. Let's just use it. We also do need a porta-pod. Yeah. We'll build one in there. Circuit overload. Okay. I knew that was going to be an issue. Deconstruct this now. Let everything run for a few minutes, which is good, but now I suppose I could do this. That will give me another spot where I can plug in the slugs. We probably have enough of these that they're not super happy. Okay, let's check the other base again. Briar seed, lime. Increase decorator, cannot do decorating errands. What the? Oh. Yeah, we're not going to take you. Neither one of these, so we'll go with a briar seed. Let's keep going back. We'll put a pitcher pumper right there. Okay. So we'll have a bed for you. This will be good. This is by far the longest stay we've had here yet. I think I will do like 10 of these peppers. So that should give us a little bit of protection, which will be nice. Okay, continuing to make progress towards that bathroom. He knows he wants the bathroom. Let's actually prioritize that. If he made it through the Abyss Light, I would allow him to stay, but... Okay. We'll activate this and... Oh, he didn't make it to his bed. That's too bad. You know what? Let's build the ladder down here so that they don't have to go through the muck to get here. And I will prioritize this. Rotten nosh beans. Okay, Joshua, let's send you back. You've had a nice day here, but you deserve to use the bathroom, buddy. Weep. It's gotta run, 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 run. Okay, he made it. It's taking longer to warm up these plants than I thought it would. Huh. Interesting. I guess the air doesn't transmit the heat that well. Okay, they seem to be happier now. That's good. What's the Pokeshell's deal? He is... doing okay. They're getting close, but they're not quite there with the right temperature. Okay, Joshua can get a new skill, hazmat digging. Oh, Joshua's not very happy right now. Yeah, that's fair. We have been a little bit mean to him. We'll let him learn a skill when he's a little bit less cranky. People learn better when they're not cranky. At least speaking for myself. That seems to be better. It's doing the dance. We have a lot of polluted oxygen these days. Yeah. So we still need to send Joshua back at least one more time to finish digging out to here so that our bathroom's operational. Once the bathroom's operational, we can probably keep somebody here full time. Defrost friend. Oh, wow. We have somebody that's there. Huh. Well, we'll get there, but we're not there yet. Sweetleys seem to be thriving. This is good. He's glum. Why are you glum? Are you too cold? Oh, wow. He is not happy right now. Because it's too cold. I don't blame him. Did start to dig this out just a little bit more. Still haven't made any progress on our little doohickey. Bottle emptier, we'll go right there. Oh, good! We have hit the level of priority where we're starting to build some of this stuff up. Beautiful. Okay, we got 3 plug slugs on our air generation, so we should see this start to look much better. In fact, I'm going to put some more ventilation right here. That'll help to warm up the plants as well, because the air that's coming out is warmer. What do we got? Oh, 100 cycles, probably. Yep, turn of a century. Cool. At least 1 living duplicate. Well, I can most definitely say we have at least 1 living duplicate. How much coal do we have? We have some. I don't understand why the water is so much higher there than it used to be. Yeah, whatever. Who's the max stress is probably Joshua. Yeah. Poor buddy. I don't really blame him. Being all by himself, having to do all the really hard stuff. But he's doing better. Actually, let's cancel all this. We're going to do this properly. We're going to do another 8 wide bedroom. So something like that. Okay. So copy paste. Paste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to be some cold living. We'll have to see if we can do something to warm it up. I don't know. I guess if we crack this open, that would help a little bit. We'll mop all of this up too. You know, I'm going to turn this off. All of the polluted water that we're picking up these days is actually clean stuff. So nice that we're starting to get to building that thing. Let's slightly increase the priority here because I want to start getting all of that dug out. Same thing with this. Looking for an older one of these. 24, 26, 41. We'll go ahead and attack him. Okay. Get us a little bit of meat. You know, this isn't the best spot for this. We'll put it a little bit, we'll put it just barely in the entrance. So let's see here, refining. It's a metal refinery. And then the insulated pipes. That's the output line, right? Yep. And that's the input. And then the power. That should do. Any aquatic critter can go in here. They still insist on going through. Maybe. Yeah, we're just going to build a ladder chain that'll take them across, so that way they don't have to do that. Why are you... We have enough beds. Who knows with these dupes? They're just crazy sometimes. How's the meat? Let's go ahead and get in there. Fairly high priority. How you doing, Joshua? Still pretty stressed. Why are you there? Slug eggs? A couple wouldn't hurt. Can't do cooking. That's probably not what we want to have. None of these guys are that great. Decreased husbandry, and he loves doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna say we'll take the eggs. Joshua's still not happy enough to learn the hazmat digging. That's fine. Yeah, what the hey, we'll wrangle these guys. I'm taking you guys in. We have hit the edge of the map though, that's good. I'm looking for anything that looks suspiciously like a vent, and I do not see a geyser of any kind. Okay. That's fine. I'm beginning to think we probably don't have any. There may be another... If there is any, it's right here. How would we see that? We'd see it probably... Let's build this ladder down. That'll get us access to a little bit more sleet wheat, keeping our food count high. Actually, hang on. Cancel all of this for the moment, and then we're going to actually dig here. Because that's going to let us drip the water down. Yeah, that'll do. I do want this dug soon. The more of that we can keep from dripping down there, the better off we will be. Good. No power. That's curious. Oh, we did disconnect that, so this is only going to come from the slugs. And the slugs are powering things now. Oh, this takes coal. Yeah. So we're going to deconstruct both of these. I should have figured they would. It makes sense. But we did get some heat generated up here, which is good. Even if it is taking a little while to get that heat a little bit lower. Okay, let's get the lowest of this stuff dug now. Actually, all of it. I want that cleared. Joshua's almost de-stressed enough where we could send him there, and he will do better next time because the bathroom will be functional soon. So I'm actually going to build this all... Yeah. So we're going to 6 this priority, which will help us to dump all of this big mess fairly quickly. And then we'll put a tile here. Let's dig this out because I think that's a frost. What are these guys talking about? I don't know. Good. It did work. So we got more liquid down there. Okay, that should be good. Joshua is no longer the most stressed dupe. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to wait for Joshua to go to sleep, and then when he wakes back up, then we're going to send him over there. Send him down over. Joshua was one of our original dupes. That's just a seed, okay. Yeah, we're almost out of this water. That's good. This is our original slush pile. Which means we're going to be more dependent on this one. Still haven't figured out what to do with the germy water here, but yeah, we'll get there. Good, good, good. This is so nice. Yeah, so that'll let us get up to that sleet wheat. We'll be able to harvest all of this. We have a conveyor loader, and we can activate that thing whenever we get there. I'm really curious to see what happens when we activate those, but we don't have the skills yet, so what are you going to do? Joshua, we're going to give you an improved construction because you're doing all of the work over at the new site. Maybe you can improve your carrying since you don't really have much else to do. And Joshua, let's send you over. Have fun, buddy. Okay, it's getting this activated this time. Beautiful. How do all the wires look for this? Oh, there's some chlorine that's coming there. Interesting. Guess we're gonna make ethanol. So let's put some... I don't want to have to go into this mucky pit any more than we have to, so we're gonna... We do want a ladder that goes all the way down. Actually cancel this. We want the tile level to be here. And then we're gonna dig this out. I'm gonna cancel this. We're gonna prioritize this. Disable. We actually don't want that to run. High priority. There's no point for it to run because we don't have anything to run it. And then this pump will be a 7. Everything else there is going to be a 6. Dig this out. It's still not charged yet. Interesting. So we can't go home even if we wanted to. That's okay. We don't actually want to. You have your bed here. Dude. Joshua. Take your bed. Okay, he should be much less cranky then. That's okay. Looks like we'll be able to put some more water into the tank from over here. That'll be nice. Let's just dig this out. And then to there. Yep, that'll do. Our little hatchlings. Okay, I'm gonna set these as high priority because we do want to try to keep things clean here as much as we can. Beautiful. Well, thank you there for the follow, Indominius. Welcome. In fact, tell you what, we have a couple of things we've been slacking here. Let's sit here. We're gonna call Joshua. You're gonna be named Trevor. And then back at our main start, let's see here. Who needs a name? Nicola? Sure. You can be Indominus. Welcome to the colony. Where did that come from? Okay, we're going to dig this out so that we can finish digging our pit. We got some oxalite, so we'll have the oxygen that we need down there. And yeah, this will be good. Got another supply teleporter, whatever that is. Something interesting down there. What's this? Pressure is too low. I just want to dig down there to see what all of these things are. Oh, we could send a blueprint here. Indominius, you're one of our newest dupes. And important because we're going to get you towards the all-important mechanical optics skill. Water, maybe. Gains nighttime. So we got a night owl. Increase food cannot do. Another operator, farmer, pilot would be good, but I think we're going to take them over here. We really need another digger. So we'll put water and we'll put it at our other site. I changed my mind. You're actually a hard worker? Cool. Good to hear it. Hopefully you will do many wonderful things. Hang on. This can't be our slush pit. Where do we put our slush pit? It's not this one, it's my other site. Okay. Good. So we can pump water now. I think we'll put it over here. So we're going to put some tiles up here. This is, well, there's probably not going to be a difference on this base, because I suspect that if we find any polluted water here, that it's going to be dirty regardless. Okay. Going to sleep, Trevor. Remember to call you Trevor and not Joshua. Oh boy. No crops, but that's not a huge deal yet. We do want this tank to be bigger, so let's make the tank bigger. I think Trevor might like it here. Doesn't have any food yet, but it's in many ways a nicer spot. Actually, he's pretty stressed. Trevor, we're gonna send you back. Let's unassign this bed here, which is unassigned. Good. Now, do we want to wake up this person? Yeah, I think we will. Carbon dioxide and low pressure. You're new to the game. Biggest thing with carbon dioxide is dig deep. Carbon dioxide will tend to sink, and that will get it out of your base. Low pressure, you got to make sure that you are producing enough oxygen. And there are several different ways you can do it. If you're playing the base game, which I suspect you are, if you're playing brand new, then it's going to be very different than how you do it with this, which is with the DLC. Yeah, poor Trevor. So these things are not getting enough charge. We don't have any coal. So let's dig up a bit more coal. So this is a paradigm that is pretty popular. It's called the self-powered oxygen machine. Essentially, you send in water. So we're pumping in water into some electrolyzers. The electrolyzers will produce electricity, or they'll produce hydrogen and oxygen. The oxygen you send out through these pipes to let people breathe, and the hydrogen you let float up to the top, and you burn that off to create some energy. Wouldn't work that way in real life, but yeah. Ooh. This air pressure is pretty low, but it's just there. We do have a decent amount throughout the base. It's because we're digging a bunch of holes that the pressure there is a little bit worse. It's all right. As soon as we get a little bit of power here, which we'll get from the plug slugs, then the hydrogen will start to power and things will be... These guys are called plug slugs. They create electricity at nighttime. You can also eat them. It's really your pick. And I do a little bit of both. And there's too many of them. So these guys are not very happy because there's too many. So I look for one of the older ones and I'll attack it. And then we have meat to eat. Let's look at the temperature. Oh, these plants are starting to grow. Beautiful. So we can enable this. They're just barely above the threshold. We're going to let them warm up a little bit more. But that means we actually have really too much food here. Huh. I don't know how we'll deal with that problem, but it's too cold, but they are there. This guy is... Oh, he's somewhat happy. As happy as he can be. Okay. Oxygen, no here. Well, there's a little bit of oxygen. Welcome, by the way, Chromalian. We have hard digging. Joshua's here. Joshua can dig a level... Not Joshua, Trevor. Where are you, Trevor? Does Trevor have a cot here? Assigned to Ren. Yeah, Trevor has a cot here, so... Let's get this covered as soon as we can. Circuit overload. That is not good. That was a short-term thing, whatever happened. I don't know. So you have to be careful not to put too much power on one circuit, or else bad stuff happens. But there we go, we're producing lots of oxygen. Heat map is looking better. Unrefrigerated food, that's because we don't have the coal, but that's okay. Let's see if we can heat this up some. I'll put a gas vent over here. And then I'm going to put an airflow tile here and here, which will allow air to flow between the different sites a little bit easier. Poor Trevor, he has to sleep in the cold. Extremely useful guy, but it's cold out there. Ew, brr. Poor guy. 3.2 degrees. But it's pretty much cold everywhere in here, so there's not really much we can do about that. Trevor, you do still have, yeah, you get the skill. Okay, Ren, what do we want to have you do? Basic rocketry is fine. We'll have you be able to carry more. So this is another famous concept called an airlock. I don't give them the hats. I probably should. You can do it. It's just I don't know why. I'm just not a hat kind of guy, I guess. Still growing there. So we want to keep that. That's a wart seed. So we can do this, and hopefully that will allow us to keep cleaning this out. I want to try to do this as much as possible without getting any muck in here, but I'm probably going to. It's inevitable. And it may not matter. I guess it only really matters if I clean the water, which I'm gonna probably have to. It looked like an egg to me. Oh, look at all the packies we've got all of a sudden. You demand a hat? Oh, okay, fine. So let's see here. You are a operator. So we'll give you a hat for electrical operating. And then we'll give, let's see, Trevor and Frantic are the other ones. So Trevor is, he's our digger. He gets a super duper digging, and then Frantic is the other person that I've named. Gets I think he'll get a grilling, and then we need to give let's see, let's pick a dupe. Not Frankie. Not Trevor. Abe. Here we go. Abe, you're now Chameleon. And you get the Masterwork hat. So there are a few hats for everybody. Oh, we have a snazzy suit here. Let's give the snazzy suit to Trevor. Oh, it's so nice to have these plants growing. I'm going to put a vent in here as well. Okay, let's dig this out so we can finish putting in the roof here. Frankie. Yeah, we can do that. I really want this skill. It's so cold in here, and we do have some germs. Don't know where they're coming from. Oh, because we're not filtering. Okay. Robert Stump just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you, even though I'm sure you're not watching. It's much appreciated. I have a YouTube channel where I talk about mostly space exploration types of topics. It's a lot of fun. This is what I do kind of to relax. I mean, both of them are hobbies, but you know, I am far from a full-time streamer, YouTuber person. Could get some slug eggs, sure, why not? Or construction strength machinery. You would not be a bad person to send to my new site, Mima. You're actually a pretty good person too. Strength, machinery, agriculture. Yeah. So guess what, Well, okay, you're gonna stay here for now, but we're gonna send you to the new base. I should have probably just printed you over there. Oh well. Let's make sure our power loops are good. Which they are. We can deconstruct that wire though. Yeah, it might be warm. Well, we'll let a little bit more heat go through there. But eventually we're going to switch this over to insulated tiles. Hey! We done did it! Oh. Shoot, how did they get stuck in there? How did you guys... Crud. Okay. Let's get that done. Then... let's also priority this one. You're not going to make this any... Well, if they dig out, then they'll have unbreathable air. Yeah, that's not going to do. So... and we got muck in here anyways, though it doesn't matter. Let's just priority this, and then deconstruct this, and then are also going to build another one right there. It's going to be prioritized. And we'll have to figure out how to get our muck out. Oh gosh. Haven't had a chance for a red alert, I think, yet. Come on, guys. No! Our first dupes died. Oh, man. Breathe. Poor dupes. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Medicine. Tasteful memorial. Where are we gonna memorialize these guys? I'm gonna totally not be pessimistic and put a couple of extra ones there. At least we didn't lose any named ones. Dadgum. You were so close too. How did they get trapped down there? I hate losing dupes. It's just rough. At least they weren't ones that I was super attached to, but still, it's no fun. Well, still, cycle 108, and those are the first two dupes that we have lost. Let's mop this up. Oh, let's also get our memorials prioritized. We'll see how much of this polluted water we can get out of there too. I don't know that we're going to be able to get all of it, but we'll get what we can. Okay. At least we're getting some progress with this. We almost have our machine here. I'm going to go ahead and get... This is going to be for... We'll put polluted water in here. Okay. still bummed. Oh, I'll get over it. How long have I been going? We got this going. Let's finish this up and then we'll call it a day. Looks like our poke shells are growing. Good. We still need a rec room. And I don't know where to put it. Let's put it over here. This will be enough. So, a rec room needs to just have some stuff for recreation and decoration, I believe. So, recreation, technically this is one. So we'll put a water cooler. And then we'll put a marble block. Maya is going to be so good towards getting this. But unfortunately, we're going to keep Maya in our main base for the time being, owing to circumstances. The polluted water is actually warmer than the rest of everything. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Did we get this tag yet? No. We just know it's still dormant. So this little liquid airlock will help to keep the temperatures somewhat under check, although it's probably not really needed. No power awaiting coolant, not surprising. But we do have it running, and there is power through the coal network. So we do have some coal tapped to be dug. Once we get that, then this will be going, and then we can get, let's get like 20 steel. Okay, deconstruct this. I didn't even check what skills did we lose. So we have Frankie's still good. Mai's our new person who's doing great. You are our decorator. We have the researcher. We've probably lost our doctor. No. Farmer. Yeah, we don't have a rancher. That's what we need now, is a new rancher. And maybe a farmer. Yeah, I'm well aware that my dupes have died. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes this game, man. Oh, good. We did get... We almost have the outlet. I'm going to go ahead and insulate this up now. We can build through this wall if we need to dump something. In fact... No. Yeah, and we'll priority 6 this. We almost got this researched. Now let me make sure that we have the power stuff researched. We're not going to need that. Solar panels would actually be really good. And steam turbines. Yeah, we need both of those. Because we could just put solar panels. We could just put solar panels. I like that idea. Especially with the other base. Now we need glass for that, but we have a lot of glass in the form of these windows. So we can deconstruct some of these windows. And we'll have glass. Don't know how you got trapped there, but you're free now. So if we're gonna get solar panels, let's just start. I just want to take this power line all the way up. And let's deconstruct this mess. Same with all of that. Yeah. And we'll let things go from there. Looks like we have some shells that we can get some lime, which will be kind of nice. Poor Maya's moving slow. Why are you moving so slow? Light wounds? Huh. Yeah, you just... We'll have to figure out something for you. Let's deconstruct this stuff. Maybe we can get all of that. Get a little bit more muck down. New printable available. So let's see if we can get somebody who has... Nope. But I will take the glass. Maybe I should have put the glass on the other side. Okay, we do have a farmer at least. It's just we don't have a rancher at the moment, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Can I deconstruct this? Ooh, that's a nice little booger. Just looking to see if there's anything else which I should be. We can mop this up now. It looks like we've taken this as much as we're planning on doing for the time being, which is okay. We do have the rust. Which is a decent source of oxygen, as I recall. So you can build a rust and oxygen into oxygen and chlorine. Chlorine's just a waste gas that we would have to vent up to the vacuum of space, but you know, that's still something we could do. Looks like we have started to dig up here a little bit. Hey, we got our statue. I do want my rec center. We'll just put some standard tile here. And then dig the top of all of that so that we have the space to build everything. Mermaid, that's kind of nice. We'll get a little bit of extra coal. But soon we'll have solar power. Okay, I don't think we need this anymore, so deconstruct. This is definitely a warmer room than some of my other areas. I can't wait to see this whole thing turn on. we need these here anymore. Would kind of like to finish this off just to do so. Do I have plumbing or something there? Maybe power? Huh, I wonder why they were... Oh, one's the digging job, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're starting to pump into here. Aha! It's activated. This is super cold water. I'm really curious to see this work. Now somebody's got to come down and push the lever. Maybe I should... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We'll put a power pole here. Or fireman's pole. We just barely finished the last one. It takes so much metal, but that's okay. It'll be worth it. Okay, last thing for today is to dig this out. Heist. Whoa. Trevor, buddy. Dude. Let's also build a massage clinic. Is this a rec room? What does the rec room needs? No industrial machinery. So this room is too big because this. Okay. Well, we'll get that built because that will help with that, and then just normal tile. Let's see here. Medical massage table. And then you need something decorative. So we'll put another statue in here. And then a little tile separation. Because for some reason that makes a huge difference. And then some power. I'm going to insulate this. Really want to see this run. Just once. Oh, we still don't have all of this that we're going to need. Okay, good. Not enough power. We'll get there. keep running out of power every time we hit this. I suppose technically we need stronger power lines. That's probably what the problem is. Well, that's okay. We'll let them keep hitting it and see what happens. Delivering lime there. That's interesting. Okay, let's get this prioritized. We do have a rec room now, and pretty soon we'll have the massage room. Is this too cold? Oh, fertilization. Okay, that's not so bad. Let me double check the power circuit. Yeah. So it looks like when I pull the switch, we trip the... We probably have to run... Crud. Prevents the wires from drawing more than 1,000 watts. So we can't possibly overpower this circuit, but we don't really have enough power to run it. Frantic. Should I have you work on ranching? Just because we don't have another person who can do it. Yeah, you don't really have passion for it, but that's okay. We'll at least have you be level 1. Okay. I think... we could just put a battery, maybe, right here. Maybe that will be enough. I don't know if that will work or not, but we'll give it a shot. If not, we'll have to go to something more drastic. Some pretty cold water here. What is your deal, buddy? You are super stressed. And you're getting more stressed. Let's put some heavy wall wire here. So that's going to power the massage table, and hopefully you'll take the chance to go get massaged. Okay, we did get it to work. It just took a battery. We may have to put a smart battery here and to only run that when this is fully charged. Good, it finally kicked off. So how hot is this? Whoa! That really heated it up. A slickster larva! Yes, absolutely. We can't wrangle it, and it's... oh no. This would be a perfect spot for a slickster. Eat up all of our carbon dioxide here, convert it into oil. But we have a little bit of steel now. Good. Trevor's getting a massage and he can de-stress. And let's get this dug out. Actually, hang on. Better yet. Let's just prioritize this one. And then we'll put these back to 5. We have too many things that are too high a priority. It should allow them to get done what needs to be done. May even put a little bit of a hydrogen burning site to get some of this hydrogen that's rising up to the top of our base from whatever source. Cute little larva. It's getting warmer, but they're still too cold. Okay, I think this is an excellent spot to call it a day. We are able to expand our vision here, and this looks like it's something. Let's see what this is. Another minor volcano. So it must be that they only have minor volcanoes in this layer, because I have no less than 3 of them. So they want to force you to have to go to the other bases, which is fine. It's the whole point of the DLC after all. Let's keep digging just for the fun of it. Okay. I think this is pretty decent though. So we started the other base. We got it so that it at least has restroom facilities. We have a Slickster larva now, which this thing is going to be real slick once we get it into the right spot. We lost a couple of dupes, sadly, but our dupes will go on. And yeah, that's about all we got for now. We got the heat situation better figured out. Our power situation is about to get way better. Next time, we're going to pop this up to the surface and start building a few solar panels. That should be very exciting. And next time will be probably on Tuesday. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Let me know what questions or comments you guys have. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care.